coming back at y'all one more again, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, all the people alike, not alike, don't matter to me. I love you all. You're beautiful, man. Good old souls, boy. I tell you what, man, I feel the energy. I like it, man. I feel like everybody's out there doing their damn thing, man, creating stuff, doing whatever it is that you feel called to do, whatever your soul is after in this lifetime, man. Go get it. That's right. I'll be your biggest damn cheerleader right now, man. Don't let nobody hold you down, hold you back, or dim your shine, or nothing, man. Shine like these damn stars out here tonight, man. The storm breaking, so yeah, man, there's some damn red blinking star right there, man. So yeah, man, be the damn star that you was always meant to be, y'all. I mean, I know y'all out there doing it. I know you are, man. You got faith in you. You got faith in us, me, you, them, him, and her. Whoever that may be. Keep on keeping on, y'all. And yeah, man, y'all gotta get out and go fishing. If y'all don't fish much, man, like, it don't matter if you can go and don't catch nothing, man. Just get out there and do it. Connect with nature, man. That shit's important, man. Because I know a lot of people, realistically, man, they can't, they can't, I ain't gonna say they can't. They just either don't have the patience for it, or they start getting irritated to meditate. You know, and I mean, and meditation doesn't have to be, you know, like you think of with monks, you know, sitting there, you know, crisscross applesauce, you know, doing the mudras or whatever. But man, it can be. I know a couple of people, man, that they can get a meditative state, man, while they. I know one that paints, does a little painting, little pictures and stuff, and then, like I've heard many times, older people, man, that garden, you know, do stuff in the flower gardens or their actual garden for food and stuff. Man, anything that you can do that you can clear out the noise in your head upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Just all the thoughts constantly all day. You know, anything that you can do that taking a bath can be a good one to do it, man. And that's, I know, man, I try to make sure I take a salt bath like at least twice a week, man. And dude, that shit's really good for you, man. Like, you know, so I work out some, man, and then like I'm always out there hiking, man, you know, and finding driftwood and stuff, man. That's what I like to do, man, and sell driftwood and stuff. But man, yeah, dude, when I get out and do that, man, it's shit, it's where it's at. But I mean, I like to just sit and meditate too, you know, find some stillness, and for real, man, because that stuff is and you know, doing it ain't always like gonna bring, you know, like divine revelations or something, or, you know, realizations, and nothing like. And not every time. Sometimes, man, it'll happen in the middle of it. You know, you'll have like some clarity comes over you, or some kind of you know, insight or something, or like a memory or flashback up that you didn't even know you had, or don't remember having, whatever. And man, these things are like, it's trigger stuff for the soul, man. It's trigger stuff on the inside, man, to help you kind of understand like different parts of your journey and what they serve for you, you know, and you know, and what you do with it is on you, you know, like whether or not you learn from it, or if you just, you know, just feel it for a minute and then choose to release it, you know, which that's what I mean, honestly, that's what I think a lot of it really is and should be done with it, you know, especially if there are any kind of memories that don't serve you, or if they're painful in any kind of way. Look at it for what it is, you know, like, I mean, don't look at it as like, hey, man, when I was a kid, so-and-so, you know, they screamed at me, or I got left somewhere and it got abandonment issues, or I got my ass beat real good, and, you know, whatever it may be, dude. We all got trials. We've all been through trials, and we've all got trauma. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hell, like, you know, and if you're somebody that's dealt with abuse, you know, in any kind of way, you know, emotional, mental, or physical, man, I understand it, dude. I've been there. I know what that shit's like, man. But don't let that shit shape your future. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you know, the pain of the past, you know, I mean, that ain't always optional, but the suffering from it is completely optional, man. That's up to you. You know, like, if you're going to suffer from it for long periods, I mean, that's completely on you. You got to then, like, man up, woman up, nut up, you know, whatever, bust up, whatever. You got to realize, man, like, yo, if you still suffer from it, letting it hold you back, I mean, that's on you at that point, dude. The past then is whoever the aggressor, whoever the perpetrator was, whoever the one that did the abuse and whatever, man, that ain't their fault no more. You know, I mean, it does suck. I ain't justifying none of it, because it ain't cool. Like, nobody, especially with kids, man, like, should never be subjected to any of that shit, man. And but once you get older and grow up to an adult, man, and you start perpetuating the cycle, and you just repeating it on down the line, generations and stuff, man. I mean, You got to realize, man, that ain't your daddy's fault no more. That ain't your mama, your granny, whoever the hell it was. You know, that ain't their fault that you doing the shit to your kid or whatever the fuck it is. You know, you got to, you know, man up about that, man, or like take responsibility, accountability for your, you know, stuff, and break the damn generational curses, man. You know, break that damn lack mindset stuff that gets passed down to us, man. Because I grew up poor, I understand it, man. Like, so I mean, I completely understand. Like, I grew up, you know, and my whole thing, man. But I used to tell people, man, like, man, well, what's your goals? What do you want to do when you get older? Like, I'm not sure, you know. I never knew. I did have one thing when I was about 12, 13, but I won't mention it on here. It ain't really relevant. But I just wanted to be comfortable. I wanted to be happy. It was always what I said, was happy. But I wanted to be comfortable, like financially and stuff. You know, like I didn't want to do like my mom and pops did, man. You know, and like struggle, man, week to week, dude, just to pay whatever bill it may be, or like go get groceries, whatever. And you know, had lights get cut off from time to time, man. You know, or fucking Mama had to go borrow money sometimes just to make sure they had gas to get to work and shit, man, or whatever. And I just didn't want that, you know what I'm saying? And for the first part of my, like, first majority of my, like, adult life, that's what it was, paycheck to paycheck, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with that mentality, that lack mindset shit, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you've got to struggle, man. You got to sacrifice all kind of stuff, man, just to go get a paycheck, man, to make ends meet, you know? And that ain't the case, man. That's what society is programmed, and man, people, and that's what they won't believe, man, because in school and stuff, man, that's why they don't teach you to be a thinker, man, for yourself, or to like to let you know you can get out here and create your own damn reality, man, and like whatever you want, dude, you can get it. And it's just like, they don't want people like that, man. They want you to come out of school and just be a listener. They don't want you thinking, they want you to do. Get in line, dude, go to work, hit the factories, whatever, man, make somebody else's dream come true. Fuck yours, you know what I'm saying? But like, hey, in the meantime, if you can, you know, if you can stack a couple dollars, man, they'll be like, all right, good for you, whatever. But no, fuck that shit, man. Find what you're passionate about, what your soul, man, calls you to do. What do you like? If there was nothing holding you back, I mean, no kind of restrictions, no money issues, no fears, no like self-conscious shit, you know, like none of that stuff. If nothing was in standing in the way of it, what would you like to do for a living? What would you like be called to do? You know, I mean, whether you painting, if you want to paint, if you just want to be like helping people in some way, if you want to like save nature, you know, or save the world, the planet, or something, like an environmentalist, man, just ask yourself that, man. Sit down and write it down, man. Like, what have you done throughout your life that like brought you profound joy? You know, like stuff that you wouldn't even be able to debate with. Nobody could even tell you, like, hey, man, that you don't look like you're having fun. You don't look like you're enjoying it. You know, something that's just obvious that you love doing. You know, some people like, you know, raising kids, you know what I'm saying? So hell, open a daycare or something, you know, or helping kids, whatever. Some people, man, like, I used to box a lot when I was little, man, but I didn't like, I mean, I've never been the type, man, to like enjoy inflicting pain on people. Never, man. But my pops, you know, he was big into boxing and kickboxing and shit, you know, so that was my way of bonding with him, you know. But I thought that's what I wanted to do, so I tried that for a while, man, and it wasn't me. You know, I like the training, I like the camaraderie, the brotherhood thing, you know, all people train with or whatever, but when it comes to, like, competitive fighting, man, I'd do it, and I was pretty good at it, but there wasn't a real drive or motivation to do it and be the best, you know. I was good at it, but I just didn't like doing it, man, and, yeah, man, so I've been trying to narrow down, like, what's mine, like, what do I want to go after? What do I want to do, you know? But I like being out in nature. I love that a lot. And I like helping people, man, a lot, dude. That's what I've really kind of like, I've always done. And I didn't even realize that so much, you know. I've always been like one of the guys that's willing to help people, no matter really who it is, you know what I'm saying? I've always been good about giving second and third chances, you know, and then fucking getting screwed up, whatever it is, you know. But so I've been looking into that stuff, so I'm about to go get on my little path, back on my path, man, you know, to fucking creating my stuff, man, because it was at that point, man, trying to make ends meet again, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't cut out for the factories no more, and I did that for off and on, about 18, 19 years now, and I was telling myself 2 years ago, man, when I was really trying to buckle down, went into my damn solitude, hermit mode, whatever it is, I ain't going back to the factories, dude. I ain't fucking doing it. It ain't gonna happen. So I got to do something, you know. So that's why I started doing this thing with driftwood, man. And it's been cool, man. I enjoy it, you know. It just I gotta put it out there more, I guess. I don't know, man, because it don't pay the bills, man. But it does give me a little bit here and there. But that's all I ask to do, man. I just want that's freedom, you know, real freedom, not like freedom like everybody fucking thinks of, man. Just like, oh, I just want the freedom to be able to choose to do this. I want to be able to like do it. Like a lot of that stuff, man. Like we got some freedom of speech to an extent, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but hell, they got I guess we all know nowadays, you know, we ain't as free as well. They don't want you to know that you're as free as you really are. You know what I'm saying? They like to tell you you're free, man, but then they'll constrain your ideas, man. They'll constrain your visions or your thoughts. And I can't say thoughts, but I'd say like your words and shit. If you're getting on life, you're posting stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's just certain shit I ain't gonna say you can't talk about, but you probably shouldn't if you plan on living, like making it through too many more days. You know, there's certain things they just don't allow, man. They don't want to hear. They don't want to be said. They don't want people to be woke up, man. They don't want you out here helping people realize the games that have been played for many, many, many decades. And it's all, you know, it's all like we're a collective web. You know what I'm saying? We're all connected, and a lot of the nonsense that goes on in our world, man, is it's all tied in, dude. It's somehow, some way, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole right now, man, and connect the dots for y'all, but y'all do it. You know what I'm saying? Go find your own shit, man. Go do your research and check into it. Anything that if something comes up in your soul, man, your intuition, dude, like fires off about something, look into that shit, man. Do some deep dives, man. Hell, most people get online, do TikTok for hours, you know, scroll, do Instagram, whatever, you know. YouTube, man, Facebook, whatever. If you can do that stuff, man, look into some stuff that you're interested in, man. Like, and scroll and look into some stuff and like really read some papers on it, man, and read some studies or whatever it is, or read some or watch some videos of people talking about this stuff, man, and increase your knowledge, man, on these things, man. And you'll see, man, there's a lot of stuff in this world, man, that is bass backwards, upside down, sideways, and twisted. But just because all that stuff ain't going according to, you know, our belief, like whoever like vision it may be, or whoever, like if you had thoughts of something else, don't let that stuff, man, get you down, you know, man, because it's too much negativity. That's one thing I hate about the damn news, man. I ain't watched the news in like 5 years now. And like I just see this stuff every now and I get on YouTube, you know, I see stuff like what's big in the news today on that one little section of it, but I don't ever watch none of it, dude, because man, it's the only thing they ever cover anymore, dude. It's because, you know, fear sells, man. You know, sex sells, fear sells, fucking stuff like that, man. They always push that, dude. That's it. And you watch any newscast thing, man, I bet it's still the same. I'd almost guarantee it. You'll get on however long, what's the news, like 30 minutes or something like that, little segments or an hour or whatever. And that whole little stretch of stuff, man, one good video, one good, like, segment of it, or one little area that they talk about something that's, in a positive light. There might be more than that now. I hope so, but it wasn't like that when I did watch back in the day. It was always just negative. And that sucks, dude, you know, because that just keeps people's vibrations low, man. Gets their frequency off, man. Gets people started off on the wrong foot of the day, man, or going to bed on a pissed off note, you know what I mean? Just fucked up, dude. Because, I mean, there's a lot of beautiful things out in the world, man, every day. I see it in everything, dude. Like earlier tonight before I even made the little first video, man. It's in there fishing, man, and this little bird kept bouncing around in the little briar bush behind me, man. And it was, you know, it's been raining and stuff, man. I don't know if it's a finch, I don't know what it was, a little bitty cool bird, man. But it was flying around, dude, and hell, he come up close to me too, boy. I don't know if I was near its nest or something, but I don't know if he was happy, if he was real happy, you know. I mean, hell, but it was cool though, man, because I was looking at that like, it's a beautiful thing, man. Just be able to interact with them like that, and then seeing all the fish come out, and then hell, bass jump up out of the water. Didn't want nothing to do with my hook, man, but came up out of the thing, man, and kind of like I don't know if it was a June bug, a little beetle bug or something, man, that fell out the tree or something into the water. It didn't take long, boy. That damn bass was like a great white, boy. He come up out and got his ass, man, but sucks for the little beetle, you know, the circle of life, man, you know, it kind of sucks, but for one to live in that situation, one had to go. And the little beetle, he's a little further down the food chain. And But dude, all that stuff, man, I just see that as beautiful, man. And then the sunset, I got some badass pictures, dude. That's one of my big things I've really like, man, hell, I'm sitting there talking to y'all now, the realization just hits, man, like, damn, I love fucking nature. I like photographing nature, dude. So, hell, I might look into that. I'm going to. Hell, ain't no mites about that, dude. Mites on chicken's ass. So, hell yeah, dude, I appreciate y'all for like bringing that out, you know. So, yeah, dude, find what you're passionate about, dude, and go after it, dude. I mean, even if you try it, man, and the stuff ain't like hitting right off the bat, dude, stick with it, man. Persistence, you know, be determined to build the best you. You can do it, man. I mean, I know you can, dude. I feel it. I feel y'all's energy, dude. Y'all pumping through the collector right now, boy. Spreading love, high vibes, and all that. And, oh, man, dude. Get out there and go get it, y'all. Don't forget, stay hydrated, man. Drink plenty of water, dude. Get off the sugar. All the sugar, man. Man, I was watching a thing the other day, and that led me down a little dive. Man, I did a lot of researching on, like, what all sugar does to the body, man. And that shit's crazy, man. About 3 years ago, dude, I went like a year straight, dude. Except in the summer. In the summer, I would drink quite a bit of water just because of where I was working at, dude. It was hot as a mother. But, man, I think the only thing I drank for that whole year, except in that summer when I was drinking a little bit of water, maybe a couple of Gatorades throughout the whole year, was Pepsi, dude. I mean, I used to love Pepsi. But, dude, I mean, I didn't get sick much, man, but all I was reading and then started doing this research, man, was, sugar, dude, has a strange way of, killing the immune system. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just shuts it down pretty much, man. And then, of course, it causes all kind of inflammation and stuff. But it just throws off your rhythm. And toothpaste on top of that, toothpaste got all kind of fucking fluoride in it. The water's got fluoride in it, man. And that shit stops that. It calcifies the pineal, you know, third eye or whatever they want to talk about. But, man, it breaks down the connection between your intuition, you know, your third eye, man, all kind of different things, man. So, dude, yeah, man, if y'all can, dude, look into getting some damn toothpaste that ain't got fluoride in it for sure. And hell, mouthwash, man, you know, like the thing about people that use mouthwash a lot, man, I learned this the hard way because I used to use mouthwash quite a bit, man, and hell, it kills all the bacteria in your mouth. You know, it says 99.9% of bacteria, whatever, and they ain't lying. But hell, I would guess, hell, I don't know how much it is, 15, 10, but there's some bacteria in your mouth that you need. Your body needs it. It's important. And when you kill it all, man, your blood pressure spikes. It goes up, man, because it's trying to, I guess, you know, like hell, and some people, man, I know this one thing, if you spit out your saliva, dude, through a lot, there's a lot of that stuff that happens in your saliva when you swallow it, dude, it goes down and it feeds, or it kind of creates the good bacteria in your gut. And that stuff is super important, dude, because, there's a lot of stuff, the bacteria and stuff in your gut, dude, it controls like some of your thought processes too. Like where maybe not directly, but it goes on to the process. Look into it, man. I'm not just feeding y'all bullshit, man. I'm just telling you some food for thought or whatever the hell it is, man. But, dude, look at that shit, dude. But if you use a mouthwash all the time, dude, slow the fuck down. Your breath stinks, get some gum. I don't know what to tell you. Hell, I mean, just get some damn Tic Tacs or something, man. I don't know. But dude, because you got high blood pressure, damn sure don't be using it too much, man. Because, hell, I won't get into too much on that about me, but I learned that shit the hard way, man. Blood pressure problems, dude, end up no good, brother. But, yeah, dude, cut that shit out, man. Cut out and get you some no fluoride toothpaste. Write your fucking gratitude list, man. I'm telling you, dude, it won't take you about, if you can do that stuff for 28 days, a month, of writing a gratitude list every day, just 3 to 5 items, man, 3 things. And don't write money, don't write shit like that, or fucking, you know, like, be thankful for, like, man, being able to feel, man, you know what I'm saying? Or be grateful that you was out and about, dude, and didn't have some change, dude, or some shit. You know, you like, hell, you know, it's 508 or whatever your taxes were. It was 550 something. You only had 5. Somebody caught you 50 cents for you. You know, be thankful for that shit, dude. Be grateful, man. Be grateful that your mobility, your health, you know, your body, house and stuff like that. That's cool, man. I try to leave material things off mine anymore, because that's how they did. It started with like material items and stuff like that. But then it just got to the evolution of my gratitude has been pretty cool, man. So, and y'all's will too, man, if you're doing it. But do it, man. But you'll see. I promise you'll see, dude, how you mood and things are just better. Like when you start living with gratitude, man. You start living like being appreciative of things, the small things. You start noticing a lot more beauty around you. You start looking and seeing that there's a lot more good around than we realize, than we give credit for, man. You know, and I think it's important, man. Really important these days. But anyway, y'all, look, man, I love you, man. Always will, always have. So, yeah, with that, man, it's love and peace. Ips.